start the morning off, I don't really have an alarm set. I just kind of wake up when I try. It's always before 8:39, so what's good. And then as soon as we get up, no phone, straight to a book. At the moment we're reading Diary of a CEO, what is a great book. I only do 10 pages in the morning, and I'll try to do more if I can. But 10 pages is my minimum, and I try to implement something that I read every day to a little bit, because I believe that improving 1%, doing the small steps do lead to the bigger steps. Got quite a busy day ahead today, so next up I just write down a page on my journal. I normally do the date, the 3 intentions for the day, things like I'm grateful for, and then I just do a quick normally I write out what I need to do for the day as well. So we're going out, we've got a big shoot today up in the Marbella Hills with pretty much all the collections, what would be nice. I kind of want like an empty road, palm trees, just to get some videos, some photos and different shots. So we'll take a drive up there and go scope out a few locations to do it. We've got to do a few emails to a few shops that I spoke to in Porto Banús about maybe getting a few of the collections there. Also a few DJs that will be out here come March time. And look at supplying them with the crochet set. So yeah, we've got a few other things to do, what I'll take you through today. So it'll be busy, but it'll be good fun. I'm now on the balcony. We're just sending the emails back to a few DJs we were talking to earlier in the month, and also just sending a few cold outreach DMs to DJs that will be in Ibiza this summer, in Marbella and places around there. So trying to just get them to wear the set. What we normally do when we outreach to people like that is, instead of having a paid promotion, because I think it's just too addy when they shout you out and everything, I'd rather them just wear it if they want to, and take the loss if they don't, because then it comes a lot more natural, and for us that has really worked out. We had a sale last night, what's great, it's now just the fulfillment's obviously all in England, so we've got to get just a family member at the moment to package it up, send it off. I think it's somewhere up north, this one, so it should be fairly simple, fairly easy. It's just the label printer they need at home, so we'll go get them to get that, pick up a few sets so they can send them out, because we try to do same next day delivery. I'm also going to finish off the YouTube video that we're filming, what will be out, well, when I'm doing this one, so we'll post that today. It's pretty much all edited, it's just the last little bits, and trying a new format with a hook at the start rather than cinematic plays, just to test different things, because we're still on the ground, we're still new, we've got all the time to fail, learn, test more, and you see that in the Instagrams we're doing at the moment. We're looking at what products we should be pushing, if pushing the whole set works, or just the shorts or the shirt or the polo. Different captions, text overlays, because you find the viral videos, they do well, they pull in views. Like we've pulled in with trial reels that we're doing at the moment, over 100,000 views on more this month, and obviously we're running a small ads campaign that we'll also have to check in a minute, but you find that they pull in a lot, but it's top funnel, so then you have to work them down. That's why running ads are good, to then retarget them with different videos, so they know the pieces, but then it puts them down the funnel. But then you find with the texts, no text, and it's just product, but lifestyle product photos, as I say, they don't do as well on likes or views or things, but they're more for mid to bottom funnel, so they do actually convert a lot better. So yeah, it's all testing at the moment. I mean, I'm very grateful that that can be my view while working. We're gonna head off to the gym in a minute, and then I'll take you through the workout. We're just walking to the gym now. It's leg day. So we'll hit a good hour session with maybe with a bit of shoulders. So yeah, I'll take you through the workout now. That is the gym done. Wanted to say environment is a big thing, even when it comes to things like the gym. Where we work out, I can name 20 people that are triple the size of me, and you've got to surround yourself with people doing better. We're out here with our e-commerce brand. There's people that are doing so much more than us, and you need to be the small fish in the big pond, because if you're the big fish in a small pond, you've got no room to grow. And that's why it's so key to get out of your small hometown, come to a place like here where you can level up your fitness, your mindset, your environment. It's a big thing. So we're off to do the shoot now. We're gonna have a quick bite to eat, then go off shooting, look at a few locations before we head out. Now 3 o'clock, lunch has been eaten. I'm here in the crochet shorts. I'll put the shirt on now. We're just about to drive to the shoot location, so I'll take you out. At the moment, we're just sorting out shipping to one of our orders, so we'll get that all packaged up from our place in England, and then we'll send that out tomorrow. It's 24-hour shipping, so it's all good. Yeah, so we'll take you through the shoot locations in a minute. We're going to start off in one place, and then from there we'll just have a little drive around to see where's quieter, where's aesthetically pleasing for more, and then we've got different trousers, tops, the whole thing. So we'll go get loads of videos. We've just got shoot location number 1. We're in more of like a residential area, big streets, palm trees, exactly what we wanted. So we've just done a bit of filming there, only in the Monaco set, because I had a lot with trousers and the shirt, because obviously it wasn't as warm as it is now. So now we're all in the set. We've got a few, and it's very hot, and we didn't manage to do any of the Garda collections yet, but we've got that. We'll go to the beach soon. Just cooking dinner now. We had a semi-successful shoot. We didn't get to shoot any of some of the next collection in the Garda collection. It was annoying. We spent about half an hour driving around and just didn't see anything, because all the villas at the moment, they're getting set up, getting ready, so construction workers are outside. It wasn't very peaceful. But we did find a spot nearer us where we just walked down with the Monaco set, what I was wearing already, and took some shots there. Was nice. We got salmon for dinner, rice, some mushrooms, so nice simple, on a clean diet. And tomorrow we're then heading down to the beach to do some more in Nueva d'Alcántara. What should be good, and we know the spots well. Now we're just looking at some sock manufacturers to produce some high quality socks to go with the Monaco collection. One to bring in something else, bring in something new, test some socks out. It's a lower entry product, but you can still make really high quality, and will be good for average order values on, say, the Monaco set. You get a free pair of socks, and also for event we've got up and coming soon, we're sponsoring, we can send them out to them as well. So it will all work out. I know it will. The ads, after looking through them, they were doing well, but something wasn't converting, and I didn't know what. And because we've saved up to be out here, obviously, Amore is my full-time life at the moment, but not when I'm back at home. I do have a job as well. So we did save up a lot to come out here, and at the moment I'm not willing to spend it on ads when my sales have been coming organically, and it's quite like a hard bullet to bite, really. I didn't want to, because I've always done ads and I knew that it could work well, but something just wasn't converting. I didn't know if it was the website, so take a look back at it. I've learned a lot, what was amazing. So I've spent £300, and I know it's a tiny budget. I've spent that learning, so I really can't complain about that. And looking at, rather than spending my next budget, because luckily we had people spend money before we came out here on some of the sets, we got a few sales come in. So instead of reinvesting that in marketing, that for me at the moment with such a small budget is like gambling, we'd rather do it on an actual product. So we've had socks in the works for a while, and they're going to be awesome. You can do them maybe £10-15, we'll see, and we're going to make them really high quality, proper, probably a majority cotton, maybe a blend to have some elastics, but with really cool embroidery design. And we'll do that. What will one up our average order value, two, it's a good gateway to see the quality of our knitwear, because our sets are very, very high quality. They're very heavy but very breathable, what is an amazing for a crochet set. What's normally lighter because they don't want them to be too heavy, but because ours are so breathable, it's a lot easier. And it's a good test for that, and it's also good to just get smaller sales from friends, because £160 is quite a lot of money, say, for our friends. For entrepreneurs that want to stand out, it's great, but our friends at the moment, I wouldn't say they would wear it on holiday, but they wouldn't just wear it out. You have to be a certain type of person really to wear it. You have to want to stand out and want to be seen. What's harder, so socks are a lot more easier. You can just buy from us or through the website. I'm loving my time out here in Spain, and I can't wait to show you another day. It's been a great day. It's been quite stressful at some times because I've been reflecting really on a few things that's been on my mind. And thank you guys for watching.